Good evening. We begin tonight with a mystery in Glens Falls. Police trying to learn more about the identity of a body found inside a burning clothing drop box overnight. We brought this to you as breaking news at noon today. CBS 6's Sam Israel has been working all day long to learn more since then. So, Sam, what are police saying about this tonight?
Good evening, Greg. Police say this really started at around 2:30 this morning when police were doing routine patrols in that area of Hudson Avenue. That's when they discovered this clothing donation box on fire. Once they were assisted by firefighters to put out that fire, they then discovered a dead body in that donation box. The identity of the victim is not being released at this time, as this remains under investigation. Reactions to hearing that news that happened last night.
It was actually a shock to me when I heard about it this morning.
Daniel Tucker, who has lived in Glens Falls his entire life, says this is the first time he's ever heard of such an incident taking place in his home city.
I would never expect anything like that to happen. It's a big shock to me.
Close to 2:30 a.m. on Thursday, a police officer on routine patrol near 70 Hudson Avenue spotted a clothing drop box on fire. Only after first responders put out the flames did they discover a dead body inside.
I've not seen one in my career to this extent of what this incident is. We have had calls for people in the clothing bins. That's not an unusual call, but to subsequently find a body inside, that is an unusual call.
Police say 2 911 calls came in from the area the night before at around 9:30 p.m., but they could not confirm if those calls are related to the investigation at this time.
We're not sure the whole extent of those phone calls.
The bin was in a parking lot adjacent to the Talk of the Town, a restaurant that's been a staple in the community for over 35 years.
I think this area is a safe place to live. It's not a bad place at all. I hope they find the person who did it, because honestly, no one deserves that to happen to them.
The owner of that restaurant would not appear on camera, but says he saw over 10 police cars when he pulled into work at around 9 this morning, with officers clearing the scene 2 hours later. Now, the official cause of the death is still being investigated. I am told that an autopsy is going to be done tomorrow morning, so police say we may have some more info tomorrow. In the meantime, police do want to hear from anyone with information about this incident. That includes those who may have surveillance cameras in the area as residents, or maybe those who may have been in the area from about 9:30 last night all the way to 2:30 in the morning when police spotted that fire. We'll have more for you at 6 p.m. tonight. For now, live from Glens Falls, Sam Israel, CBS 6 News.